How you doing, everyone? Welcome back. We're gonna have a quick look at Gala and to see where it's been and where it's going. So if we just take a quick look at the daily, you can see we've been heavily tailing off, um, following our high, which was up here at 83 cents. And where have we been since then? We haven't. So literally, we've had a period of consolidation and we've flown up. And as you can see here from, I think, my previous video, I did identify this channel of significant support and resistance that we haven't quite made it back to, which is really good news. This is very much untested areas for a token that's so new and also flown up so high so quickly. So I'm just going to run a quick fib from the low to the high. So bear with me. And then we'll have a closer look, see where we are. Okay, so for this move, yeah, we've not, so the 786 is within this channel of significant support and resistance. So it's really good that we've not actually made it down into this area. I do expect if we were to come down into the 786 that we would see a bounce. So if something played out where we were to level off, we'd consolidate, possibly wick below, and then have a nice move higher. Judging on where the cloud is looking, the Ishimoku cloud, we would probably meet some resistance there and then consolidate under the cloud and then break through a weak spot to get back up to these support resistance zones that I've predefined. The 382 is going to be a big one for us once we do start making it back up to this sort of level. Right, so if I just bring it into the hourly, and I'm sure everyone's aware that Bitcoin has had a good day. So essentially we've started off, we've shot up, back tested our December low, got rejected, wicked straight back up, like really bullish. You know, I want to go there. You're not going to stop me. So we've had a swing and then we pumped up higher. So yeah, we began a leg up and we've had a slight retracement. We haven't come back and back tested, which is really good to see, and it looks like the start of this hour we're going to move off higher. So you might see a pattern similar to this happening from here. So over the next 3-4 hours we may actually we might actually take off and retest the top of this resistance zone, 43.8, but that may be over the next few hours, it may be over the next couple of days, but I do expect us to get back up there. This is a really bullish run from Bitcoin, considering how we've been over the last few days. Just to give you a recap, we had a giant wick all the way through this channel, didn't find much support, consolidated circa around the 40 to 42 zone, and now we've just whipped back up, but we did actually come down here sub 40. I really do think that a lot of people will say that we've touched it, so we're going to come back. Me personally, I feel that that was just checking that we're going to have the support to move higher. So it's kind of like just dip your toe in the water and then off we go. If we begin to tail off and slightly come back under this this resistance zone, I might have to change my view stance, but where we are currently, and I'll explain why I'm so bullish on Bitcoin. For the last 10 days, if you've not been watching, then you'll understand that we really needed to break and hold above this dark pink zone for the close of the week, which we didn't quite manage, but we didn't wick below this this channel. If we had done and closed circa this area, I would have expected us to be within a bear market, which would have brought us back down to the 30 zone, where we'd have consolidated and moved higher, similar to what we've got here. So as you can see, within this pink channel, we're either bearish or we're bullish. There's very little testing of support here in that middle channel, hence why it either acts as resistance for us and we tail off, or it acts as support and we move higher, and then we backtest within the same zone and we go even higher. So the fact that we've managed to close within it is quite similar to what we were looking at back in September 20. So I'm expecting if we can break free of this channel, we'll have some big gains. Now I've kind of sidetracked from Gala, so back to it, because what you really want to see is where we're going from here. So if I bring it back to the hourly where we are, we have slightly followed trend with Bitcoin. We've had some pretty big dips as Bitcoin fell off the table, and the cloud has not been our friend here. We're struggling to get to it. Once we do, we're in it, and then we're trailing off. We've had a period of consolidation, and we're now for the first time in a period of days above the Ishimoku cloud, which is a really strong place to be. The volume's looking good. So what will probably happen now is we don't re-enter the cloud. We've had a bounce from it, and I expect us to move higher. So I'm just going to pop in that we'll have a bounce and have a nice pump. And what to look for in terms of price targets over the next few hours, possibly 24 hours, would be to get back up to the 36.5 cent range, and then from there we may consolidate. So back test, consolidate around this zone before we leg off back up to 45. So I'm just going to turn that green because I do expect that to play out. And that's all from me this evening. Best luck to everyone who's in. If you're new to the channel, please do like and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next one. Alright, take care.